Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It's Son Heung-min! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Fluminense didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Sane hurtling down that right flank. Played into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply. Well, Messi! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
3-0, and things are starting to look... It's Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi is looking to set free a runner. Bruno Fernandes. That is good alertness. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sane. He's found some... Sane! Now, how often do you see that?
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that has left him in a heap. And here's Son Heung-min. Sané. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Sané knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, it's been intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes.
Minutos de descuento.
Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. So look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Madrid choosing to make the first change. He's got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know...
And the finish! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys. Lewandowski pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in, picks out brilliant, great hit! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Messi. Chance! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Messi has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
It'll be a throw-in.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
And here's Messi. There's the shot! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
He's got the shot away! It's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! He has done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the line.
Can he finish?
El dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 99, el dorsal 2, el dorsal 26.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Sané. And he'll shoot here. Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pressing high and with purpose. He's looking wide. Gets his pass away. That's a shade optimistic. There's the hit! And he's hit it too high.
Cambio de jugadores.
Fluminense making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Clears it out of harm's way.
6 minutos de descuento.
Lefebvre. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, great play. Real chance! And with that, the final whistle. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted. Madrid getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect hits one! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Akanji. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Real chance! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. And Sufati! And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He could be in here. Lewandowski. Alexander-Arnold. Out to the right. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Sané. Alexander-Arnold. He's having a go! And that is great goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Akanji deals with that comfortably. Ansu Fati. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, super! And Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Sané. Messi. Ansu Fati. Now it's Messi.
There will be 20 minutes added time.
Shot could be on. Shot a goal! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 goals. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the game has already resumed here. He's going for goal! No, that's just wide.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. They've managed to get it away. And it's Guerrero. Now it's Lewandowski. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
The attendance for this match
Referee's
was
given a throw.
81,007.
And here's Isco. Now it's Lewandowski. Look at the he's shooting! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Alexander-Arnold. Decent hit! In he goes again! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still...
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that is one way to stop him. Algeria have a free kick.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 6, Sane. Number 7, Leon Goretzka.
Son
Coming on the
Heung-min!
field, number 20, number
Trying
17.
everything to subdue him here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Face to face. Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 82 minutes is...
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Algeria. Number 8.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Messi. Coming on the field.
And that's a...
is
And the shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager...
Isco! And that's past the post. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
And he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. He's free. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose. It's come back out. And he's hit it too high. Oh, it's been intercepted. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great chance! He can pounce on that. They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. And time is up. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Madrid can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the boss. Tries a shot! And in again. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Goretzka clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. And it's Sané. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up and...
Big chance! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid, no question, that's a foul. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in. Lewandowski gets through. Can he put it away? And it's there! And that for him is goal number 10.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's had a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lewandowski! And he hits the net. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
And Messi! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
There's the hit! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Good read, needed to be. Chance to Son Heung-min! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the fact.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid's pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the second half gets underway. No changes at the interval from either side. He's got away. Decent hit! Now who's going to be first to this? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Driving through the middle. It's Isco! No, that's just wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sané. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now. Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Now it's Messi, out to the right.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And here's Isco. Isco! Palmer. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22 será sustituido por el dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Messi does well to get it back. Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way. He's had a hit! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And here's Lewandowski. And the number on the board is 3. Pinches it off him. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverized. Madrid can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain... And Messi! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
I doubt. Real chance! He has done it! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a sweet ball, that. Crossed into the middle, and that is expertly dealt with. Valverde. So, what can they make of this? Good defending there, they've slammed the door and he'll try from distance. Chooses to go back, and he goes again! And more, and more, and quick time! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part...
Great hit! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Dybala. Goretzka. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. Messi! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a shapes to shoot! No, it's wide.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Guerrero. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. And Caicedo. Valverde. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's had a hit! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for...
And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. And we are already promptly back underway. And Messi! No, that's just wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Caicedo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Messi. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. And that has left him in a heap. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
El dorsal 15, el dorsal 3, el dorsal
Robertson.
11, el dorsal 8.
Lewandowski.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 99, el
Ansu
dorsal
Fati.
2, el
He's
dorsal
found a way
25,
through.
el
Bit too
dorsal
much weight on the
23,
pass.
el dorsal 24.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass is just off target. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Marcó
Look, all
en
they
el
want to
minuto
hear right
35,
now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
cambio de jugadores.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Akanji. Ansu Fati. Well, that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Dybala. Prados. And it's Messi. Looking for the runner. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? And again. Really well taken goal. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
En el minuto 89, el dorsal 14. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugador.
Interesting ball. Messi is on his own. Great chance! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Madrid can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with...
There's the shot! He's delivered all right! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well seen, saw that coming. Showing good feet. And it's Goretzka. Great chance! No mistake! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
And the shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
He's going for goal! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And Sonny! And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly... Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Lewandowski. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That's been cut out, well played.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Guerrero. And here's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi. Messi driving forwards. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, they can break here. Tries to dink it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Oh, he really got hold of that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Nakayama. And it's Isco. Isco will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could move up a gear here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Guerrero going full steam ahead down the left flank. Kubo. And it's Sané. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Endo. Here's Minamino. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi, looking for the runner. Minamino. Mitoma.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Lewandowski. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Sané. Very nicely done. He's real chance! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Endo. Kubo. And the pass is intercepted. Lewandowski producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Japan get it back again. Kubo. Great ball. Mitoma! Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Minamino. Spread out to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Akanji and Robertson. Valverde. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kubo. Big chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Robertson. Akanji. Robertson. And Akanji. And it's Son Heung-min. Chips it through. And the shot! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Valverde has a shot!
Substitution for Japan. Number 24.
So can they do it again?
Coming on the field is number 22.
Big header! And that has flown over.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Pressing high and with purpose. That was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Messi. Ansu Fati. Kubo. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's found some space. Valverde. Tries a shot! Kubo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Time and again, they are repelled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. And it's Messi. Delivers across. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Surely this time! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's Goretzka! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with this.
And time is up. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is... Madrid get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have real chance! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable.
Oh, shooting chance! Isco gets flagged offside. Goretzka cuts it out. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Foden, and that has left him in a heap. And it's Son Heung-min. Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Number 17.
Foden. And it's Guerrero. Just eases him off the ball. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. And Messi! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Alexander-Arnold. Lorenzo Insigne. Gravenberg. And it's Jimenez. And Insigne. Gets his pass away. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, great chance! Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Guerrero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He's free, he has got space. Turkey can start a counter here. That has not gone well. Son Heung-min! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. A case now of complete control. And it's Lewandowski. Looking for the run. Sané. Alexander-Arnold. And the shot! And how did he not make it four?
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Koundé spots it and intercepts. That's a sweet ball, that. Messi. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice bit of trickery. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. It's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease.
3 minutes added time.
Isco. Messi. He's tried one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Messi most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Jimenez. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Is there any support? It's one! It's in! And he celebrates his 30th goal.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time.
Please welcome everyone, our lads. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Valverde. Oh, what a ball! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the shot! And he's missed it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gravenberch.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. So we've reached the hour mark. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Messi. Messi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
They're urging him to shoot. Oh, right place, right time. Gravenberch.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Lorenzo Insigne. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Is number 19.
Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ansu Fati. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Number 37, coming on the field.
Messi.
Number 16.
The pressing's intense,
9.
and it's paid off. Messi has a goal! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's in a good position here. Foden. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Alexander-Arnold. He's looking to set free a runner. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! He's put it wide. Jimenez.
Might want to be careful there.
Turkey disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Messi stood his ground strongly. Smoothly does it. Always got great chance!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
That has been knocked clear. Chance to finish. Oh, he really got hold of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up.
Da sorbe. Ce, dă-te pe acasă. Nu, am dat comandă iar de unde ăla îmi vine mâine sau poimine. Aha, așa. Mhm.